Were you expecting the nominations in the first place?
I don't. I knew I was nominated because I was. They told me I was nominated. I didn't know I was winning, and that's what was a good surprise.
Yeah. And what about achievement generally? What do you think achievement is to you?
Achievement is something that I'm still trying to understand, and I'm still on its way. And I hope I'm always trying to achieve.
So what is that general sense? I mean, is it those funky shoes that you come out with that obviously I have a pair of as well? But
Oh, great.
what is achievement to you?
No, achievement to me is that never being satisfied, never being happy enough, never being always wanting more. That's
What
what.
about the selection this year in terms of the criteria of communication that we had? There are a lot of nominations and people from the same field.
Yeah, I'm glad they put fashion for the first time in this category. I don't think they've done that before, and I'm glad to be the first one to win it.
Do you think fashion obviously is communication in some sense?
Of course, fashion is communication, fashion is business, fashion is many things.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations once again. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How did it feel? Apart from all the humor, I was there, I enjoyed it all. But how does it really feel?
It's a great feeling of achievement. It's a great feeling of the faith that you have in yourself over the years. It's a faith that hard work and honesty always pays. I am a typical example of a small town, lower middle class family making it, and it's a rare example of also dreams coming true, and
Such-
completely based on hard work.
Such an award is definitely not a stopping, right?
I hope not. I hope this Lifetime Achievement Award is not the end of it, but this is a new definition of a Lifetime Achievement Award. I think from next year people will give awards like this to younger people.
And what is your definition of achievement?
It's your faith getting restored in yourself. You look for new milestones. Milestones keep changing, and definition of achievement is that when you work hard and you get something, that's achievement. Whether it's small or big, and achievements parameters keep changing.
And lastly, what do you think of the achievement awards? I mean, awards specifically for recognition.
Fantastic. I think they are all the other awards unfortunately have become popular awards, and they have become more and more television events. So when you get an award from an organization like this, who are which says genuine quality speaks for itself, whether that is for any spirit or anything, it's the human spirit which is applauded by these awards.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Okay, ma'am, what is your sense of achievement and definitions of it?
Well, achievement, I think, is being able to actually focus and do what you didn't expect you would do, rather than what you expect and you aim at. You actually surprise yourself and you do rather better than you intended to. And I think people who have the focus and have the energy and the drive actually manage to do that. I think Abhinav Bindra surprised himself. No matter how much he planned for it, I think he surprised himself. So, and I think that's really the thrill of achievement. And it's so clever of teachers to reward that and to go about it in such a serious way. Because I otherwise find awards, you know, there are awards and awards and awards. This award, I think, is really different because it makes the jury go through a lot of rigor before you choose. And I think that should make the awardee feel very special too. There's no
You're on the jury board. How does one judge achievement? I mean,
and you know, very often when you've been on advertising awards and marketing awards and so on, you do realize sometimes that some irrational stuff happens, and things get awarded and so on. So one is very conscious of all that. And so using KPMG and this whole process, it actually makes everyone take it all seriously. And I feel that even awardees should realize that. They should realize that, hey, this was just not a few judges thinking what to give us a pat on the back. I think it's much more than that. And I think today everything is so professional and serious anyway, that doing it like that is so important. I think it's important.
thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the evening.
Terrific.
Well, Well, yeah, this year you've associated yourself with the Teachers' Achievement Awards. First of all, what is your definition of achievement, do you think?
I think realizing your dreams and working hard towards your goals, and I think it's determination towards action. I think that is achievement. People who not just reach or attain their goals, but who are persistent and dedicated towards reaching their goals.
And you've obviously lived a part of that as well, from the marketing executive card that we heard about to where you are today.
Well, yeah, I think all of us do. I think you're an achiever in your own right, so am I, and all of us are.
And what do you think of the awards for achievement and this initiative?
I think it's a wonderful initiative, and I think all awards are encouraging and inspiring, and I think this evening was a great example of an inspiration for many of us who have a long way to go and a lot to learn. And I think the achievers tonight said some wonderful things on stage, and it was a huge moment for celebration.
What do you think of categories and the different nominations and the winners, of course?
I think that's what makes it really interesting. I mean, the fact that you have people from science, from politics, from sport, all being brought together on the same platform in one evening is a wonderful effort.
Thank you for giving us your time then. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Right, welcome to Teachers' Achievement Awards. Obviously you've hosted them, you've been a brilliant hostess in that, but tell us, what's your sense of achievement?
I think achievement is a very, very personal term. People have different. We generally tend to, mix up achievement with success, and I think it's got much more than that. I think when you achieve a milestone you've set for yourself. For me, it was as small as getting a 93% in my 10th standard, and then coming first in college. Every milestone that I've set for myself, when I reach it, I think it's achieving something big. Having a son, being a mother, managing a career. Now I look back at it and I think it's incredible. And getting back into shape.
Give me goosebumps.
Sense of achievement.
You're looking great. But generally talking about the awards and how this whole conception, the idea, and linking that to achievement, what do you think of that?
It is an incredible idea. I think I hosted the first ever Teachers' Achievement Awards. Wizcraft is just one of those organizations that manages to put a lot of things like this which are interesting, which have meaning, and which can be interesting for a layman as well as a celebrity. And I think teachers, the Achievement Awards is a really great mix of that, because here you're picking up people who are not just entertainers, like our general cinema awards and our music awards and everything else, but people from every facet of life. And I think it's a very interesting concept that you're felicitating them for their achievement and not just for a particular film or music or movie or whatever. So I think it's incredible to bring it all together and give them one big award. But I want an achievement award for the best live performer on stage.
You won that one already.
I would want to win it, of course, but I would want an award to be instituted for live performances.
Teachers, this is a message out to you from Manasi. Please arrange one for her for next year. But for also, you saw the selections, you saw the people walking in, all the nominations. What do you think of this year's mix?
I was incredibly honored to meet Anupam Kher, because I've always believed that he's one of those actors who doesn't have the traditional 5 expressions only, but manages to use every facet of his face and body language to create absolute magic on screen. I think my most incredible moment of an Anupam Kher film is watching Lamhe. I just thought he was just so incredibly incredible. For me, that was a great moment of achievement again, to meet him face to face for the first time. Interesting mix of people, I must say. I must say that as we chose fashion as a medium of communication, I thought that was a very interesting twist on a straight award. Abhinav Bindra, he's going to go down in the record book. So I think Anupam Kher and Abhinav Bindra for me stand out tonight completely, far above all the others.
As long as you had a lot of fun with our achievers, and it was lovely to have you as our host.
And lovely to have you on the red carpet.
Thank you. This is my 3rd year, by the way, so
nice.
Been there, done that. Thank you so much.